In Mexican Gothic, there's a fungus living inside the walls of a mansion, and it's inside the people too, feeding on them, controlling them. I thought that was fiction. And then I found a basement in Philadelphia where the walls actually do this. I'm at Mycopolitan in North Philadelphia. It's an indoor urban mushroom farm, and there's just mushrooms everywhere. We are here because we read Mexican Gothic and paired it with that. So this is an amazing place. You have to read Mexican Gothic to understand the connection, but trust me, there's mushrooms involved. So come on, let's go look at it.
Feel free to just like mangle these blocks. This is a chestnut mushroom block. This is Pioppino. So you can see the chestnut's pretty light. It's not super strong. The Pioppino's stronger. It's like a little harder to break it apart.
So this is like mushroom dirt?
Yeah, so this is the substrate, and it's mycelium.
Oh, mycelium. In Mexican Gothic, we encounter a sentient mycelium network known as the gloom. As you'll hear next, a mycelium takeover is not an entirely fictional concept.
Direction from each of those grains, and then eventually they all meet up and knit together. And the mycelium can actually sense when it has, overtaken all of the substrate.
In a mushroom farm, this is the substrate. In a Gothic novel, it's something entirely different. In the book, the house itself feels like it's breathing. In here, the air is thick, damp, and alive in the same way.
These are Pioppino. These are Phoenix oysters. Yes, you have to cook all mushrooms except for truffles. Yeah, you shouldn't. Don't eat raw mushrooms.
He's telling
So
us
people
not
have
to
even
eat
died
raw
cooking
mushrooms.
Just inhaling the vapor.
I've eaten a million of
So if
them.
you're cooking- Quite ready to pick. Some of these lion's mane
Is that moisture? Yes, very wet in here. Ooh, look at these guys. How cute they are. Look at all this. So, Mexican Gothic has a lot to do with mushrooms. So this is why we're at this mushroom place. Look at all these mushrooms. Look at them. Mycopolitan has been growing mushrooms in this Philadelphia basement since 2014. No sunlight, no fields, no soil. True Gothic mansion vibes. Did you know that what you see growing is just the fruiting body, the part we eat? The real organism is the mycelium, a vast branching network of thread-like filaments called hyphae. While the mushroom might last only a few days, the mycelium can live for decades, or even centuries. And 1 square foot of that mycelium-rich substrate can produce over 6 pounds of mushrooms. Lucky for us, those mushrooms will not take over your brain. Probably. These are so cool. Look how pretty. They're like little villages. Wait, do you eat this kind?
Oh yeah.
This fuzzy stuff?
Yeah. They're called teeth, but they're like hairs.
Okay, what are you?
So just like this cluster over here, just with 2 hands, really just get it on both hands, like just grab.
Just pull? Like,
That's what I do.
Yeah,
Stick your
and
finger
kind
up
of pull it
and
like,
lift. Like lift.
yeah, like
do
upward.
I
a
stick
little.
my finger into the stuff?
Sure.
Yeah, that's what I do. I just stick my hand underneath and lift, but I think I've been doing it for so long.
I know, I have to think about it when I'm explaining it.
Yeah, because it is kind
Go
of
for a whole cluster.
Go for a whole cluster. Okay.
Yeah.
Just push, push,
Pull,
push.
pull.
Don't be scared.
Okay.
There you go.
Oh!
So there's a little sawdust on
Look
the
at
bottom
me,
there.
I did it! Oh my gosh,
Yeah.
I got them. I certainly learned that growing and packing mushrooms takes a lot more work than you'd think. Why do you wear that?
Spores.
Oh, spores.
Yes. I get asthma attacks, or like 1 out of every 4 people who work on mushroom farms get affected by this stuff.
Oh my gosh.
I'm the one here. So I
Wow.
wear masks.
all of this has to be done like this.
We have a little farmer's market set up.
Okay.
So we have mushrooms for sale.
Now we're walking to a Mexican restaurant. Where are we going? And that's mushrooms. So, book club is over, and let me tell you, some people love the book. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. That's why it was a nationwide or international or something bestseller. But I don't understand because I didn't like it. I thought it was terrible. I really couldn't finish it. I liked it in the beginning. But all right, let's talk for a second about why I didn't like it. Is that better? I don't like Gothic. It's Gothic. It was Gothic. I didn't like Gothic. I guess I'm not a Gothic fan. And it wasn't like creepy weird. It was a little, it was creepy weird. It wasn't what I thought of Gothic, I guess. I mean, I guess Gothic is when creepy stuff happens in creepy mansions, and that definitely was the vibe here with this. The creepy mansion existed and creepy people were in it, and things happened to their bodies, and mushrooms and spores took over. But I didn't love the way I was reading it, and I liked it, and then somehow something happened and I was like, what's going on here? And I had to flip back a couple of pages to try to figure out what was going on, because it went from like here to here, and like there's going on in the bathroom in a bathtub with that came out of the blue. It wasn't the fact that there was a discussion about it. It was just that it jumped out of nowhere. Like, I think she was like walking around the mansion, and the next thing I know, like, she's happy to be with somebody, or maybe she's not. I don't really know. Maybe it was a dream. I can't really remember, because I think I started zoning out shortly after that. Maybe I got possessed by the mushrooms. I think I might have got possessed by the mushrooms. The spores. But I did get a box of mushrooms out of it by this awesome mushroom tour. So, back from the mushroom place, and I got a bunch of mushrooms. We saw these. These are the ones that I picked myself. They're so cute. I picked them. And now I have this box. This box is their CSA. This is the Mycopolitan, like mushroom and politan. I have no idea what's in here. I'm gonna open it, show you all. All right, let's see. Oh, very cool. They feel so cute. Gosh, what is this? This is like a toadstool mushroom. This is so cool. There's 2 of these. Oh, there's more, because I kind of feel them stuck to each other. Look at those guys. Then there's some of these. I don't know. I think these are portobellos, but I don't really know. I don't know anything about mushrooms. Oh, wait. Feels like a portobello. Let me get these. Oh, look at these guys. Wow. These look, woo! They bounce. Okay, those are cool. This is weird. This like is something that would grow in the sea. That's what it feels like. Well, it feels like cauliflower. And then these. Oh, I think that's the big version of these guys. Yeah, these are big. Oh my gosh, it's so cool. Look, it's like a little, it's spongy. Oh, I didn't tell you this. Thank you for watching. Before I push the button. Thank you for watching. Thanks for watching The Novel Tourist. I hope you'll tune in to our next literary adventure. And if you're in Philadelphia, come join us. We love new members.